Hello everyone, this is Ashraf from Presentation College of Engineering today. I have come here to do an introduction to Heritage Walk and Crafts Corner, which we have experienced in our journey. So embark in this we know as embark on a journey to live into the rich heritage of our city through a captivity heritage walk and fascinating crafts corner discover the intertwining stories of the past and present, witnessing the city's culture, evolution, and traditional crafts. So today's this video's objective is to educate, preserve, and connect. So increase the awareness about the city's history, culture, and craftsmanship. Preserve. Highlight the importance of preserving the city's heritage and crafts. Connect. Foster a sense of community by connecting people through shared history and crafts. Visit. These heritage sites. Visit historical sites and landmarks in the cities. Craft workshops visit local artisans and craftsmen, observe their work, and understand their crafts. Case study document capture the details of the visit, including the sites visited, history learned, and the crafts observed. Analyze the current state of the city's heritage sites and crafts and the efforts being made to preserve them. So we make a report findings, summarize the findings from the visit and case study, providing recommendations for improving preservation and promotion of the city's heritage and crafts. Outcomes. Increase awareness about the city's heritage and crafts among participants and the wider community. Preservation enhance efforts to preserve the promote the city's heritage and crafts. Community building strengthen the community ties through shared history and crafts. Purpose of the heritage tour. So, preserving history. The primary purpose of the heritage tour is to preserve the history narratives and tradition that have shaped our city over centuries. This journey aims to ensure that the invaluable stories of our ancestors are passed on through generation to generation. So, community engagement. Another vital goal of the Heritage Tour is to foster a sense of community by uniting uh, residents and visitors in the applications of our collective heritage. It encourages dialogue, cultural exchange, and a deep understanding of our roots. Cultural learning. Furthermore, the tour seeks to offer an enriching educational experience allowing participants to gain insights into the diverse cultural practices, art forms, and historical events that have significantly influenced our city's identity. Exploring the history and culture of the city. Architectural marvels embark on an exploration through time as we explore the city's architectural masterpiece, each narrating captivating stories of the Banyu eras and shedding light on the brilliant craftsmen who built them. Cultural festivals partake in the vibrant festive that reflects the city's diverse culture, offering a glimpse into traditional dances, music, art, culinary delights that have been passed on through the generations. Historical landmarks. Uncover the historical landmarks that bear witness to significant events, wars, and revolutions, unveiling the city's resilient spirit and its enduring legacy throughout pivotal moments in history, connecting with people through their history. Community narratives. Meet local historians and community members who generously share their personal narratives, thus breaking down barriers and connecting participants with the genuine spirits of the city. Shared experience. Engage in dialogue with the individual from diverse backgrounds, fostering a profound sense of empathy and understanding as this interaction tie the past and present together. So we have visited many historical places like Ampi and many Somanath temple and many more, which have been in the late centuries, which was widely praised or encouraged to build in that era. As we see the one of the seven monuments, the Taj Mahal, which is has the history and the in Karnataka, we have the Gold Gumbas, which is which is also a great architecture, and we have the Somanath Temple, which have the wonderful architecture till date, and we have the latest Ayodhya Temple, which is now being built. This all have a common architecture or common uh, aim to build the temples, which have lots of information about the history, past of our ancestors, and many things. So, in this, we encourage the students or the community to visit the historical places, know the history, and learn the history. By knowing the history, we can predict the future and can constantly encourage the youths or the childrens who are new and can prevent the future by not repeating the same mistakes which was repeated in the past by knowing the history. So, cultural preservation, witnessing the preservation of traditions and practices directly from the keepers of the city's heritage, gaining a deep appreciation for their dedications toward preserving our cultural legacy. So, the culture also plays a great role by preventing the cultural aspects of the India or maybe any other countries. So, highlights of the heritage walk. Interactive guided tours, engaging the informative tours led by knowledgeable guides who bring history to life with captivity, storytelling, and insightful commentary. Cultural performance. Experience live performance showcasing traditional art forms including dance and music, invoking a sense of nostalgia and appreciation for the city's cultural heritage. Historical exhibits. View carefully curated exhibits featuring artifacts, documents, and photographs that offer a glimpse into the city's rich history and significant milestone. Crafts Corner showcasing traditional crafts and artisans. Artisans demonstrations witnesses skill artisans in action, demonstrating traditional crafting techniques, providing a first-hand understanding of the traditional artisan involved. Hand, handcrafts, we have handmade utensils, handmade jewelries, etc., which was also carried out in the history, but in the past. Cultural workshop, we carry out the cultural workshops we encourage the culture of India of the Karnataka. Interactive activities in the crafts corner. We have interactive activities like artisan workshops, creative exhibitions, storytelling sessions. We have crafts projects. So importance of preserving cultural heritage. We stand out by legacy conservation, community empowerment, education significance. So thank you and do visit the heritage places and know the history and know the past. Thank you. Have a nice day.